what's up everyone? This is Bea, welcome to my channel, and I have a new table. So what I did was, I bought a roll of craft paper over there, and I didn't know where to mount it, so I took apart my mic stand and just kind of put it in, and it works! It totally, oops, I need to get used to the pointing thing. So I have a workspace now, which is awesome because I feel a bit more professional talking to people in front of a camera with a table. It's so cute. I love it. And my mug. So anyway, before I get sidetracked with everything. Now, in this video, I do want to talk about the last 4 C's. So that is what we're going to do now. Let us cut to the chase. And just a recap, if you don't know what I am talking about, the 6 C's were introduced in my first video, and if you haven't watched that, I will put a link here somewhere. Here, I'm guessing, like a suggested video thing, but if not, I will definitely put the link down in the description below for the 6 C's and the first 2 that I was talking about. Now, let's get to it. The first of the last 4 C's is, what is it? Communication. What I mean by communication is the communication between the content creator and the audience. So why is it important? Of course, if you're putting out content, you want to be able to communicate clearly with the audience, and not only through the videos that you're putting out, but also through audience interactions. I think YouTube has been a great platform for content creators and the audience to engage. Down in the comments below, they can always put their thoughts and comment on what they think about the video and so on and so forth. So that's very productive. I mean, it's a nice atmosphere where people can engage. And aside from that, we also have social media accounts wherein you can engage with your audience, such as Twitter or Facebook, and this is, I think, a really nice way to grow your channel, to get your content out there. So communication is important. Communication works hand in hand with creativity and content, because in order for you to be able to communicate clearly with your audience, you definitely have to plan it out, make a good content, be creative in how you do that in order to get your audience engaged. And after that, you have to make your audience feel that they are part of your videos. So in the end, some YouTubers encourage their audience to comment down below in the comment section, like I do, on what you think about the videos, the topic that we're talking about in the videos, and so on and so forth. And after that, the next one is confidence. Now, why is confidence important? Because if you don't have the confidence to be in front of a camera, then you'll never get started. It's as simple as that. If it's not something you're 100% confident about, you're not going to be able to put it out. For example, I have to get used to vlogging and publishing it, and that's actually quite hard because people are going to look at you, make fun of you, which is kind of annoying, but you kind of get used to it. So you have to have like 100% confidence that you have to be fully committed. So confidence and commitment, definitely. But anyway, the next one is contentment. It's important because I always remember what Casey Neistat said. Generally, the gist of it is don't let perfection get in the way of what is good enough. The idea is we're always too focused on making something perfect. When we think it's not up to our standards or it's not perfect enough, we don't release it, we don't put it out. So as content creators, if we do that, then we'll never get to put out any content. Definitely, I strive to put out good content because if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it well, right? But sometimes, and I find myself doing this a lot, I watch it, I edit it, I'm not happy with it, maybe with the angle, maybe with the focus, maybe with the color or whatever, and I just end up throwing it aside and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just make a new one, to which I never do. And that's a big loss. Instead of being able to put out content weekly and fulfilling the whole consistency part, you're struggling, and then all of a sudden it's just a hassle to do, and then you just stop. So being content with what you put out today, tomorrow, day after that, is very important in the creative process, I think, for me, at least. And the last one, last but not the least, is copy. Now, why do I say copy, and what do I mean by copy? I mean, it's important to copy other people's work, but I don't mean like straight out just get it and plagiarize and everything. No, definitely not. But why do I think copy is important? Because I think that's a way for us to learn. Like for me, I do love watching Peter McKinnon do his videos, Casey Neistat do his videos, and I know a lot of people have copied his style of vlogging. And the good ones are always the ones wherein you kind of watch it and you're like, ooh, definitely Casey Neistat-ish video, but it's different. Because when we copy, we try to replicate it, but we're not going to be 100% accurate in replicating whatever it is. And if we are 100% accurate, the process would still be different. And through that process, we learn a lot of things. Now, we watch those awesome videos and we copy their style, but we take the things that work for us and take away those things that don't. And with the things that work for us, plus from other people's styles, we could all merge it together and create our own style. And I think that's very important in finding who you are as a content creator, which is what I've been doing the past few days. So, with that said, I think I am done with the 6 C's. I am finally fulfilled and happy that I finally put it out. And I will do my best to strive to make sure that I follow the 6 C's. And I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully when we start in July, I will be able to put out my very first content towards establishing what the channel is all about. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm pretty excited to show you guys what it is. And hopefully I can be consistent, I can be creative, and I can communicate what I want to you, the audience, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I will put the link to the first video over here, and the second one here, which talks about the 2 C's, and maybe an Instagram stories over here. It's not really that interesting, but you could definitely go watch it and check it out. And over here would be my face. To subscribe, definitely. So let me know in the comments below what you think, if you enjoyed the video, what you want to see in the future, what you think I will be putting out in the future, and let me know also in the comments below if you do enjoy my Instagram stories and you want to see more of those vlogs in the future. And yeah, that's it. Definitely thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking the videos, and I will see you in the next one. Definitely. Goodbye!